Hey, I'm editing. I'm just finishing up, and I realized that this footage was recorded way long ago. So yeah, what I say in the intro is, well, the intro of the video. This is going in the actual intro, but the intro of the original footage. What I say, very outdated. Just keep that in mind. This was old. I just now remembered about it. So yeah, just watch the rest of the video. Hey y'all, I might make a new video this week. Honestly, I don't know when it'll be released, but I might be able to do it technically on the same day as my last one. But that one was basically on Friday. This one may release Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. As you can tell, I'm playing chess. Uh, yeah, let's get into it. Play online. I'll do I'll do a 5-minute game. Um, yeah, start game. As you can see, I'm not very. Ooh, shoot. All right, let me just game aborted. What? All right, let me just rerun it. I'm really bad at responding to D4. I'm just gonna take. I don't know how to respond. I'm not very good at chess, actually. You can probably tell. Just defend. Figure I might try and develop my bishop, but I don't want to block him off too permanently. Push that, develop. Maybe, maybe. Get this like right here so it can be here. Support my bishop along that. That would seem pretty good. Okay, so we're already getting into this. Block with my pawn supported by the knight. That ate away at his time. I don't know what took him so long to find that check. I will trap his bishop. He'll have to go here, in which case, yeah, that's pretty much his only escape. He'll have an eye on this right here, but I don't think anything's going on in that. Well, I will take the opportunity to not do that. I don't know what I was just thinking, but pin. Okay. Not sure if I like those moves. Now that my queen would no longer be pinned, I have utmost confidence in doing that, and he just lets me develop that. In all honesty, I don't know if I should take that, because if I do that, then he is open to this whole file and could also end up going here, wreaking havoc here, and then also would have here. I just don't think it's a good move, in all truth. So I'll move here. This guy is thinking like me. Takes. Okay, I did not see that coming. I don't know what I expected, truthfully. Might as well go here. No, that's takes by queen. Nah, but it's protected. It's a decent enough move. I could take it back if he doesn't see. He's 351. He might not, but I'm also 371. What did he do? Oh, he went here. Does that even threaten any of my pieces? No, doesn't look like it. So I'll just take the pawn. And currently, I am up in material. This is going to be a very boring game. Doesn't threaten anything, so I might as well. I don't want to do that, but I guess I kind of gotta just open this up. Push here. That was the wrong move. Uh, I mean, I can get that there. I shouldn't have done that. Because that opens that up. Takes with the queen. Oh, we took with the bishop? Whew. I will put that there. Put pressure. And probably defend it with my queen. He might... I think he'll see it. This guy's pretty good. Then again, I'm also not very good at this. So we might be playing atrociously. Oh, what was I? Yo, okay, so that comment that I said that I might be atrocious, that was an example of it. I'm not that good at this game. To think that I used to be decent is crazy. Take the free pawn while I can. Oh, that is a check. Luckily for me, I can do that. And support. I knew that Stockfish would look at, I forgot what move it was. Must have been that one. And just see that my evaluation would go way down. Let's see here. I mean, like, at this point, I gotta move here if I want to do anything. And he moves one space. I guess I should have done that. Open that up, do that, and then do that. It's always better in hindsight, but that would have allowed this, so I don't think that would actually be a great move. I guess I'll... Oh, I can't... Would that castle into a check? Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to castle this way. But I just left that. Oh my... Yo, I am actually the worst player. At least he took it with his bishop, though. I'll take... Because if takes, takes. Doesn't take. You saw it. I'll move back here. I don't know if we'll see that. Unless he does see that and thinks it's free, but I don't think he will. He's pretty good. He's better than his rating suggests. My guess is he's lost a lot of close games. Also, if you're wondering why this keeps appearing, it's because there was a black bar that showed here, and I just didn't really want it to show, and also it would show the tab, which I didn't enjoy very much. I'll move here. Hope I'm not missing anything. I just blundered that. Alright, I'm done blundering. I'm not. I'm gonna lose, bro. See, like, anything I might think would be a good idea is turning out to be a poor idea unless I can do that. Do that. Support here. I'll have to move one of the two unless he moves here. Actually, that wouldn't work. It's like the one good. Okay, never mind. I'll move here. Shoot, I just blundered that. It's fine. It's not actually fine, but it's whatever. I need to move fast. I know he's gonna try and do that. I just lost. Okay, okay. This game might be in control. I don't want to trade. I just gave it up for free. What am I doing, bro? At this point I gotta just push and hope I can win on time because I'm not doing jack. Let's see, moves here, forces me here, move here, forces me to move here, but doesn't do it. I'm gonna take because I gotta at this point if I want to do anything. Shoot, just move. Shoot. Oh shoot, I just lost probably. Yes! Yeah, that was the worst game I ever played. Let's see what this has to say. 13 excellent moves and 8 best moves is quite generous. So let's see. Also, I don't know why now my profile picture updated. I don't know why it didn't do that before. Yeah. Um he was always in control of this game and even could have mated me at one point, and I somehow won. See, that's about that loses tight games that I said earlier. Let's see, game rating 150 and 100. I cannot blame the engine at all for thinking that. I had 2 blunders. Let's see. Start review. Okay. Book. Actually, best move. Best move. Inaccuracy, and I respond with the best move. It's decent, and I respond with a good move, although I should have moved there. Get my bishop out. Probably. He moves there, and I make an inaccuracy, because that just isn't very good, but luckily for me, he makes a mistake. He very well should have taken this, and I just never saw it. And I make a horrible move again. He castles, plays it safe, and I make a blunder because I just straight up lost this knight. And he takes it. He makes the good move, makes the fork. Could have taken it like that, but wants to do it in the better way, and I just was horrible. Moved here, though, it saved me that. I actually don't know if what I'm saying is correct. Let's see. She'll follow up. Oh. All right, whatever. Whatever. I have no clue if what I'm saying is correct. Anyways, I take back that, and he moves there. And I make another miss. But he makes a miss. And I do something good for once. He moves back, and I make another inaccuracy, which I quickly realized. Best move, questionable move. Not doing too hot. Simple move. It's not the best move by me, but it works. And that's not a very good move. And I just did a blunder, and that pretty much sealed what I thought the game was gonna be. And I realized it once he took, which was I should have seen it earlier. But hey, that's what this video is about, and I'm probably gonna do more videos on it. Makes a mistake. I make a mistake actually. He made a good move and took back. I should have castled. Why should I have castled? Good question. In my mind, rook takes. I don't know what the deal about that was. He should have gone there, honestly, because of this. That was key. And I make another mistake. I guess I just saw the free pawn and I was like, okay, well I might as well take it. Oops, I pressed that, and then he does another mistake and doesn't want me to castle. And I guess that would have stopped me from castling because of like, oops, not that, but here, which would have hit my rook and put a lot of strain on me, that's for sure. And I actually make the best move. A lot of misses are happening. And I finally castled. Finally. Oh, he made a brilliant move? Wow. I recapture, moves, 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 moves. Makes a good move because my knight was hanging, which I quickly realized. And I make an excellent move. And he goes here. And why is it a clever sacrifice? Let's see. I thought it was just a stupid move. Show follow up. And it's clever because I lose that. And I honestly don't think he would have saw that because this is high level. None of us are high level. Unless he really did see it coming and just thought to himself, like, hey, I am going to do all this, take back, then he's going to push out his pawn, which I probably wouldn't have done on that one. He'll take it, I'll take, he'll move, and now my bishop's hanging, and why on earth would I have gone there? I can assure you I would have uh, pushed up this, sorry, pushed up that and defend, so this line wouldn't have even happened. And then does that? I just don't think that it would have worked like that. So while this may be marked as a brilliant, I see it as a mistake. At least that's what I think the discrepancy is with Stockfish. I don't think that we're on the same page. I do good. He does good. I think that brilliant was a blunder. Oh, wrong B. And I just left my stuff there. Make another mistake. He makes a miss. I do good. That was being able to stop eventual mate. Oh, yeah, that's mate in 3. At least I didn't fall for it. Well, he doesn't see it. What the heck? Ooh. I just messed up the whole thing. So I think it was like right here. Yeah, and like right here, 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 blah, blah, blah. That's decent, and I don't capture, or I don't do the good thing because that loses my rook. But he doesn't see that, and I take that. He takes. I don't make the best move, but I make a decent one. Stalling for time here. I'm moving very quickly. I just move. And I move, and I move, and I move, and I move. And I make another miss. That was a miss because I could have captured that pawn. I move here, and I capture the pawn once again. Well, I had the second chance, but I did it this time. Could have captured the knight. Could have captured that, but I was basically pre-moving. Finally captured, moved up. That let me do that. That was the pivoting turn because if he had moved here and I had moved here, what couldn't have moved there actually? So that was the only place I could have moved. Never mind that. Never mind. Anyways, I move here. He moves there. I guess, and I take. I guess I could have done that and then apply pressure there. Takes, and then it's just a stalemate at that point. But now I'm actually ahead in time. Look at this. Look at this. If we go all the way back to when I had, where was it? Lost that and lost that. Look at the differences in time. I am moving very quickly, which is why I make so many mistakes. Mistake, 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 mistake. But he took ever so slightly longer of time on his moves than I did on mine. Especially on that one. That 2 whole seconds. 2 seconds twice? That really put him in a deficit. Because I still had 11 seconds. Then it was just too little too late. Spent 3 seconds on that move. Not good. And once that happened, I was going to win. Moves there, moves there, moves there. Timeout. I'm going to check how long I've been recording for. About 19 minutes. Okay, I'm going to hang it up here. If you want to see more chess, just give me some engagement of any form, really. and I hope this gets me some traction because yeah, I just want to I want to make money at my leisure, and I want to just like make money at leisure. What doing YouTube. So yeah, if you want me to unbox anything, because those are my most popular videos, I get hundreds of views. Oof, that'll be good. But if you want me to do any of that, just comment below and say, hey, unbox this, unbox that, unbox it, spend $1 trillion to get 1 single gigabyte of RAM and unbox it. Just tell me suggestions, and I'll decide if I would like to do it or not. But anyway, that'll wrap up the video. And have a good day. Like and subscribe and comment and dislike. I think you can do both actually, but have a good day and do better than me in this game. All right, bye.